lot number 1 is a Dodge Grand Caravan, 181,000 miles, 2.6 liter. It's got no coolant in it. They just towed off the side of the road. They left a sign that a note on it saying they were going for fluids and coming back for it, and they never made it back to it. It got towed away. So it is in desperate need of coolant. It's got the fold down rears. The interior looks pretty good. So, got power sliding doors. Got nice interior. No mold, no summer drug use. There's a coolant jug on the floor over there, which means that definitely it's about a 0.1 oil, but it doesn't show any oil or any water in the oil. Got driver's window, passenger's window, passenger's rear, driver's rear. All the windows are working, radio's working, everything's working. Well, yeah, because it ain't got no coolant in it. If your coolant level is way low, you won't get any heat out of it at all. It's got almost 3/4 of a tank of gas. It did have to be jumped, and the battery was super dead, so I had to leave the box on it. Let's see if it runs on its own now. Nope. So either the battery is super duper dead or the alternator's weak, one or the other, but looks okay. That's one of those. Okay. Power it back on so she can pull the key out of it. I don't think I'll be too interested in this one. We should be able to get the key out now. Alright, move it on. This is number 33. We've gone through quite a few already, and none of them were worth putting on video. So this one here started under her own power, full oil. She made a real funny noise on startup, but she seems pretty good. She's got a little whiskey kiss there, and a little bit of tomfoolery back here. She's got expired tags from Washington. Looks like someone attempted to do some DVR here. This is obviously replaced. Interior looks pretty good. Stupid bedazzled shit's gotta go. Looks like evidence of drug use. Mama found a nose straw. And of course, fucking doper has a kid. There's a moldy old fucking pumpkin back here. Yeah, stuff to cover up the smell of the meth they were smoking or something. Let's see if this trunk works. We'll do the gears in just a second. Oh, we got the original deck, is it? Looks like. Yep, we got the original deck in here. Some machine, some water, bags, molded floor mats. You got no spare, but you got a tire. Rubber cables. This is all disinfectant. Nothing super special. Gotta go ahead and hit the gears. She goes to reverse. Here's neutral. And we just felt it hit drive. It's got a check engine light. Give her a slam on the gas.
I thought it shaved.
Fairly good shape. Sounds like she might have just a little bit of a misfire. Pretty darn easy. Not too bad. 171,000 miles. Tags. The is a Portland Bureau of Transportation Police Hold. I don't like the body damage along the passenger side, but it's not that bad. It can be taken out. It's just a matter of do I have the time and patience to do it. So we'll find out what happens with it. Moving along. This is lot number 42. It's a little Hyundai, I believe it's a Hyundai Sonata. What is this thing again? It's a Hyundai something or other. It's a Hyundai, yeah, a Sonata. It's got 6 of 25 tags from Washington, so it's got good tags for half a year. The motor's nice and smooth. It needs a jump start. It's on its own. Oil is full to the button, exactly where it should be. Transmission fluid is fucking dark, and I don't like the look of that. Interior could definitely be better. See, it needs gas. It's idling right about where it should be. 202,000 miles on it. What we got here is this tools or tackle box? Tackle box. Bunch of, looks like someone was probably living in this thing. Mama says sunroof works. We have there's a trunk release right there. And in the trunk we've got a couple of tool sets that are not full. Got a bunch of toilet paper. Got what the hell's that? Coleman air bed pump. Lady backpack full of crap. Fishing pole. This dude spent a lot of time camping or was living in his car, one or the other. There's a bunch of crap in here. Kind of looks like dude living in the car to me. It's a nice little Hyundai Sonata. Passenger's rear door paint really needs to be worked on, but not a big deal. Got a little bit of peeling right here. The motor's running nice and smooth. I'll give it a punch on the throttle. Alright, that's good. We got some cracks in the windshield up here. This is a stolen recovered with keys. And
window does not work.
Yeah, the switch is busted. So the driver's window is not going to go up and down. Passenger's window does. Passenger's rear does. The driver's rear does. So we just need to replace this switch right here. Let's go ahead and see if it's got gears. Go forward first. Power seats. You're in go-go?
I'm in drive right now.
Let off the brake.
I can't brake it.
Turn the brake off and let your foot off the brakes. I want to see what kind of condition this transmission is in with that filthy fluid.
Let's drive.
Okay.
See it move?
Bump? Yeah, I want to see it move. Alright, well, it does move. This might be worth good and not. I'm going to fiddle with it for a minute and then we're going to move on to the next one. car number 41, 121,000 miles on it. This is a Dodge Intrepid. Started up with a jump start. Go ahead and give it another hard rev. There's a little concerning bit of noise coming from it, but I think that might be just from it sitting for so long. We are getting some smoke blowing out of it. So it's definitely been sitting a while. It's got 19 tags. Last time I heard this particular sound, it was coming from a little Toyota that I had. It had been sitting forever. After I drove it a couple of miles, that little bit of a tick went away. It was just a valve that didn't want to open and close all the way. Once it warmed up, that valve started popping like it should have. Noise stopped, so I'm not too concerned about it. That smoke, I'm sure, will clear up once it's all warmed up. She got gears. Let's find out.
I can't even move it. I can't move it.
All right, let's see.
Doesn't seem to want to go back.
Speakers are missing. Well, one speaker is missing from the door.
Radio does work.
So it's going to need a door speaker. Let's see what's going on down here. Apply the brake. There's reverse. Okay, we
You got smoke.
got go-go. Oh man, this shifter is stiff.
Yeah.
And we got reverse. There's park. Yeah, this thing is really stiff. So we got all the gears. It's real fucking stiff though. And I think I might see a little bit of smoke coming out from under the hood. There she's got go-go. Why is she trying to go in reverse? There we go. Okay, so the shifting in this thing is going to need... shifting of this thing's going to need to be addressed. And the smoke is still smoking. We got a box for 212s, toolbox, empty air compressor box. Looks like a probably used for siphoning. Toolbox is empty.
That's in the toolbox.
I don't know. I might pay $350 for this, but I wouldn't go any higher next. You gotta deal with the paint, you gotta deal with that shifting issue. I saw some smoke coming from the hood. There we go. I do detect a slight bit of a misfire. I bet you the check engine light's going to come on after a beat. That front tire is done for. You can see down here. Look at that. I would need to try to put air in that one. Yeah, let's get an opening bit on this, and that's not go with it. Alright, moving on. Right, number 54, Mercedes, 115,000 miles, started on its own. It can't empty on gas, so it can't run it for too long. I've already checked the gears, everything works. Driver's seat will not move forward or back. but everything else on it seems to be very functional. Interior is very nice. I'd really like to bid on this. Everything works, windows, doors, all that. The only thing that's not working is this bad boy. Won't move forward or back. It moves up and down, and the back moves up and down. Normally on these, it would be right here on the door, but it's not. I don't know why it won't go forward and back, but that's... Oh, that's why, because it's half power and half handle. Get back in here. There's a handle to move forward, okay. Yeah, this one's really nice. Probably can't afford it, but I would like to have it. Then moving on. Alright, this is number, 58? Jump Start Cadillac Escalade. So we jumped it. Full of oil. It's got clean oil, clean Jenner juice. It's running smooth. Stereo volume control is absolutely fucked. The paint has definitely seen better days. The interior is not exactly great, but not all that bad either. It runs really good. This interior is just kind of in need of some serious love. Powered tailgate. Got something iron crap. Fold down third row. Exhaust sounds good. I like the sound of that exhaust. I really like those wheels. Yeah, the paint's pretty well hammered. Looks like someone just kind of went around the whole thing with some sandpaper. The motor's running smooth. I think I do detect a slight misfire there. Probably not a big deal. Yeah, we'll see what she goes for. This is number 53 5-cylinder Audi. Jump Start, like 122,000 on it. It says right here, gear selector won't come out of park. Bullshit. I just took it out of park. But whoever wrote that didn't realize is that this car, these cars, you have to push down on the shifter to take it out of gear. They've just been trying to grab it and move it and let it go. So I'm going to see if it's going to run on its own. Okay, it's running on its own. This loud ticking here, I'm sure you can hear that. I'm a little concerned about that, but I know that these Audis have a tendency to make a noise. That noise might be a little bit more than I'm happy with. See how much fuel's in it, see how long we can run it, and see if that noise quiets down. The interior is freaking immaculate in this thing. It's so nice.
It's in the red.
Yeah, it's just about dead empty. And what about the sunroof work? Let's see, we got working driver's door. I'm listening. I can hear it. Okay, all the windows work.
Yeah, watch it.
Sunroof works.
But no glass.
That's a solid sunroof. That's pretty cool. No blast to have to worry about breaking. It doesn't appear to leak at all. Got this little panel hanging here. That's not a big deal. I can fix that. It just looks like they just busted the clip off, so they Put some two-sided tape on it, and that didn't quite hold so well. It's got the stock radio in it. And as far as I know, this thing won't go out of gear. No tags on the plates. No front plate. No front plate, no tag on the rear plate. That's kind of strange. Oh, what's this? Hook. It might need a code, maybe. So the radio needs a code. But here's the thing, so look. I'm trying to shift it. It doesn't want to move. It doesn't want to come out of gear, right? Oh my god, it won't come out of gear. It's right there. It won't come out of park. But if you push it down, it's in third gear. So it's a neutral. You can't go forward to reverse without pushing down on it. There's reverse and park. So they're grabbing on it and they're trying to pull it out of park. But what they're not realizing is you have to push down on it. And it shows right there too. An arrow push down. An arrow push down. That's because you can break again. You have to push down to come out of park. You go all the way down to second. And you go to first, you have to push down and go to first. That's why those arrows are there. And it has a split mode as well. I am going to inquire with a buddy of mine who knows a lot about these cars, and if he tells me not to worry about that tick, I'm going to get this car. And I'll bet I'll get it real cheap too. That jack ain't nothing, I'll replace that. If he says don't worry about that ticking noise it's making, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to get this car because nobody's going to want to buy it when they can't fucking put it in gear. And obviously nobody knows how to put it in gear. So you push down, and then you got to push it down whatever neutral reverse. You got to push it down. You got to push it down for first. I don't know why it has it up around here, but you don't pull it up in reverse. You push down like you do the rest. So whatever, it is what it is. So it's listed as it won't come out of gear, or out of park, and it will. You just got to know how to do it. That's why you always have to come and look these cars over first. You never know. I mean, this could have been a golden steal if it weren't for that ticking engine. But now I got to talk to a buddy of mine who knows the Audis real well and ask him if it's a typical noise to hear from a 5-cylinder engine, and if so, is it something to worry about? And if he says it's nothing to worry about, then I'm getting this car. Because I guarantee it's going to go real cheap. So, all right.